The Romans are entering tomorrow to the city, to the fortress. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Fortress is another word to Masada. Or Masada, it's another word for fortress. And we believe that it was just like that. I mean, the roof was just like that. In that room, something very important happened. Then first of all, we find here some ostracon, some clay with names on it of men. I can read you Av, Giora, Malchi, Juno. One of them is even the head commander who decided what to do with those clay. We already know that it's actually a name Ben Yair. That is Elazar Ben Yair. That was the one who controlled everything. But let's sit a little bit in that important room. I'm not going in now to the story if the Jews that were here were innocent or not. Josephus wrote us that they weren't. Some of them, and we already know the story of En-Gedi, used to kill someone who they believed that didn't serve himself as a real Jew. There's in every community, and this is one of them. And don't forget the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger is in front of you. Then it's the last day. The Romans already destroy the wall. And I will show you exactly where it's happened. The Romans will enter tomorrow morning to here. In that place, there are lots of women, lots of children, lots of girls, lots of old people, and few soldiers. Now, the soldiers, they will kill immediately. Obvious, isn't it? I'm just taking the water out. Then let me first drink, if it's okay by you, and then we will continue. Then, the soldiers, they will kill. The women and the children is another story. We are talking about thousands of soldiers without any women in their life for years. Now, the Jewish ladies, they don't speak Latin. The soldiers, the Roman soldiers, they don't speak Hebrew. They will give a coin that they bought from the lady of the house to the man, to the ladies, and even to the children. And they have numbers. The other side of the coin, the man, the children and the women will understand what those soldiers want from them. Now, if there are children here under the age of 13, please skip that part. Waiting for you to skip the part. Pause. Let them go. Let them ask them to bring some drinks or snacks or something else to you. Ready? Okay. Look at those coins. It's not the end. Oh, you can see my finger. Do you want your woman to be part of it? Do you want the children to be part of it? The minute they will do that, they will lose their life. They might be alive, but they won't be alive. They will be dead in spirit. Think about 800 Nigerian girls, Christians, that were kidnapped by the local ISIS. And a few years ago, we found them with burqa and holding children. I'm talking their babies. I'm talking about children under age of, or at the age of 11, girls holding babies. Is that what you want for your children? Then they decided to end that story, and soon we will end it to the synagogue. That's where we believe that it's happened. Now, we don't know the truth, because the one who wrote it was Josephus Flavius. He wasn't here at all. He never been inside the Masada. Then the speech of Yair, we saw his name on the astrakhan, on the small clay, and the lot is there. He didn't hear that speech, but you can imagine what's happened to him, or maybe the few women and children that found alive, maybe they told the story. I don't know what's true and what no, but it's a very dramatic story. What actually happened is that after the speech of Yair, everyone went, I'm talking only about the men there, and the men went to their houses and slaughtered the families, their children, their women. Okay, I can do it to one of my neighbors, but to my mother. And then they came to here. 10 or 11 men were chosen to kill all the rest. Every man who wasn't chosen went to his house, slept next to his family, and when one of the 10 or one of the 11 entered the room, he was smiling to him, and he killed him. Those 10 men came to here, and one of them had to kill the rest, and then to commit suicide. To commit suicide is not allowed in Judaism. Then, in a way, only one committed suicide. The rest were killed. And because we found the portrays here, we believe that it might be the place that they deal with it. Why? Not only because of it, because that was the headquarters of Masada. Can we continue now? Let's do that. Children, you can come back.